Welcome to In Focus, a member-exclusive spotlight from the United Chamber. Here we go beyond the logo to explore the people, purpose, and progress behind the businesses shaping our region. Let's bring it into focus. Hello, everyone, and welcome to In Focus, the membership podcast of the United Corpus Christi Chamber of Commerce. I'm Gloria Fuentes, VP of Membership here at United Corpus Christi Chamber of Commerce, and today is our first podcast, and I'm honored to sit with Ed Piersol of Hose of South Texas. Ed, how are you doing?
Good morning, Gloria. I'm doing great. Thank you for the invite for the first podcast for the United Chamber. We're excited to be a part of it.
We're excited to have you here. I am so interested to hear more about your business. First of all, I want to say thank you for being a member of our chamber. You have been a member of our chamber for so long, and I want others to know more about what Hose of South Texas does.
Okay. Well, that's fun. We get a lot of fun things said about Hose of South Texas. We are a hose company taking care of our customers. Our biggest customers are like Tipco, Valero, Flint Hills, Steel Dynamics, Exxon, Kiewit. I could go on and on. Everybody uses hoses, and from chemical hoses to hydraulic hoses, vibrator hoses, all kinds of different hoses throughout the business that they're in. So we're in the hose business. We've been in existence for 48 years. Founded by Kermit Beatty and Norm Glasson in 1978, and we've been locally owned. With the exception, we just were bought in April of 2024 by a larger company called Tipco Technologies, and they're nationwide throughout the United States, East Coast, West Coast, and now the Gulf Coast. And so we're a bigger company than we were as Hose of South Texas, but we are still Hose of South Texas here in Corpus Christi.
So interesting. You're now national. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
You're national. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very
That
much.
is amazing.
Yeah.
48 years.
48 years.
48 years. So tell me, what do you actually specialize in with? I know you said several big names,
Right.
but is there any specific that you specialize, or is it a general?
We have all kinds of phases in our business now. We sell gaskets, we sell cylinders, and we repair cylinders, hoses, metal hoses. We weld at our shop. We test and certify hoses at our shop. So we're almost a one-stop shop for the hose business.
Wow. So you do a little of everything.
A little of everything.
So you service so many areas in our community, now nationwide. So how can people find you?
Okay. Well, we have an email address at hose-etc.com, and we're on Agnes Street, 4515 Agnes. Been there for 15 years of the 47 years, and they can call me. I'll help them find us.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that. So if you can, what advice would you give any new members or business owners coming to our city?
Okay. Stay involved in the community, get your name out. United Chamber is a great way to do that, and with the mixers and getting to know new people.
Yes.
It's really amazing when you're talking to somebody and you say what you do, and they go, "Oh, well, I've got somebody that does this."
That's
and
so true.
They do a lot of referrals. So getting involved with the United Chamber is very important for us. We do the mixers, we do the luncheons, we do the annual event, the state of the chamber. So it's very important to be a part of the community.
That's so true. We just had our lunch. We just had our luncheon yesterday, and it was so much fun. It's always a great way to stay involved and get connected with other members here in our community. So tell me, Ed, what sets you apart from other businesses that provide the same as you?
Well, I think my motto is always take care of the customer. It's customer service that you're providing. You're selling a product, but it's taking care of the customer and taking care of their needs. When they call you and you're able to find solutions for their problems or what they're trying to do, it's not just selling them a hose. We're trying to take care of their issues. Safety is probably the number one, or is the number one concern that we have with our customers out there. They're dealing at the refineries with chemicals, other products going through hydraulic fluids, and we want to make sure they're taken care of. So when they're dealing with hoses, we want to make sure that their employees are safe, that they're working there, that they're able to put a hose together, attach a hose to their end users, and go home safely. But so safety is number one for us, and it's not just selling hoses and providing solutions for the customer.
Very nice. Very nice. I agree. Safety is always important.
Yes.
It sure is. So I want to go ahead and start a fun round. I like to call this a quick fire. I'm going to be asking you a few questions and you answer with one word, okay? Coffee or energy drinks?
Energy drink,
Early mornings or late nights?
late nights,
One word to describe Corpus Christi.
growing.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Biggest misconception about your industry?
That we only sell hose, and people think that let's just sell them a hose. It's not to sell them a hose. It's again the solution for the hose.
Got it. Got it. Best piece advice you've ever received?
Be yourself and be honest.
I love that. I love that. Very nice. Well, that ends the quick round, quick fire round. Okay. So I want to shift it a little bit. So I want to ask you about your membership with the chamber. As I said, you've been with the chamber for so long. What does being a part of the chamber mean to you?
We enjoy being a part of the chamber. There's so much that y'all offer as a organization for us. I've been a member of the original chamber many years ago, all the way up to the Hispanic Chamber and now United Chamber. So the chamber is very important to the community, and I think probably most important is they really promote small businesses.
That's so true. We do. We thank you for that. And we do appreciate your membership. And for several years that you've been with us, we do appreciate that. Now, I just want to have a conversation. Just you and me. Let's just talk.
Okay.
Anything you want to talk about.
All right. Well, I'd like to talk a little bit more about the company, Hose South Texas, and again, the local founded. The two gentlemen that founded the company in 1978 sold the company to their boys. So it was homegrown, and then their sons took over. Mr. Beatty has a son named Trip Beatty, and the Mr. Glasson had two sons, Craig and Jay, and they bought the company 17 years ago. And just like, as I mentioned, April of 2024, we sold it to a big company, and it gave them an opportunity to retire. The culture at Hoses South Texas is, I've been there 12 years, and it's enjoyable to go to work every day. It's a family type atmosphere in the company. We work hard, but we enjoy each other's company every day. That's real important. As we sold to Tipco, which was really exciting for us as a company, local owned, it gave some of the employees an understanding of how big we can be. And with 48 locations throughout the United States has really offered that. And I've been in part of a corporate world prior to Hoses South Texas. So this is really makes us, I've always said Hoses South Texas is a small company doing big business. And I say it, we're a big company doing bigger business now. It's just gives us more opportunities. Our customers that we deal with locally here now have companies that we can deal with throughout the United States and not just Corpus Christi. So we really have grown, and I'm proud of the growth we've established here in Corpus Christi.
Wow. So that's a big adjustment. How is everyone adjusting with that at the office?
At the office, it's with change or with new ownership comes change, and some of those things, we're corporate now. We have to do corporate structure stuff as to which is really it's been very an easy transition for them. It could be very difficult. It could have been a takeover that wasn't friendly. The company that took over, Tipco Technologies, is just absolutely awesome. They're like us. They're a family. They started that way, and we're a big family now, bigger family now.
So it's important because I know people relate to Hosa, South Texas. I know when I first started with the chamber many years ago that I was like, Hosa, South Texas, I wonder what they do. And everyone I spoke to says, oh, yeah, well, I know who they are. So I know that the name alone says a lot. So, and you say it's tied in now with Tipco. Is that correct?
That's correct. Tipco Technologies.
Great. And I know you have something that you can show us.
Yes, this is kind of our map of all the blue, where we're located throughout the United States, and we're growing every. When we say 48 now, it could be 50 something within a few months. They're always they're looking at opportunities. And again, our product line has grown. We're able to work with different manufacturers of product, where we were just tied to maybe a couple or three. Now we're tied to 10, 15, 20 manufacturers throughout the United States that we can work with. So it gives our customers more offers, more product to offer them.
I love that. So, you as vice president of sales, I know that you have a pretty big job. So, tell me, how can people get a hold of you?
Well, I'll pass my information on to you. We have on my email is Piersol at hose-etc.com, and I'll spell it Persall at HOSE-ETC.com.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's
please
great.
reach out. Reach out. Love to talk to you. But yes, I'm excited to be part of Tipco Technologies in the future we have.
So now with the new name, well, the same name, just is it a merger?
Acquisition.
Acquisition.
Yeah.
So now with the acquisition, I'm sure that you've been even busier, I should say.
We have. The opportunities are there. We're growing with product. As I mentioned, a few of them, gaskets, metal hoses. We're working with data centers now and working with the companies with data centers and the type of hoses they need. That's a fast and growing business. So it's really growing and it's reaching out to our customers. And the biggest thing is taking care of the existing customers. Don't lose sight of the people that have got you where you're at.
I love that. That's so true. So you not only, help the bigger businesses, you also help the smaller businesses as well.
Absolutely. We have a lot of mom and pop companies that come in, truck companies, farmers with John Deere equipment. We buy a lot of hoses, the ranchers, anything to do with a hose. We're able to help them out. So we got a lot of walk-in business that comes to our place, and just once one hose made, and they go back and put it on their tractor, and they're plowing fields again.
And y'all do fabrication as well.
We do.
Yeah,
We do
so you can
fabrication.
fabricate pretty much any type of hose that's needed.
Absolutely. We deal with again chemical hoses, dock hoses. The Port of Corpus Christi is one of our friends and customers, and I like to say friends. You build relationships, not the customer, but not the client. You don't get customers. You build relationships with them. They have to trust you and what their needs are, and once you establish that, they come back.
You hit a key word, relationships. I always believe in that. It always starts with just a simple conversation. How did it start? Who you service. But it always goes down to relationships and just getting to know people and what they do and what they offer. I wanted to go ahead and say and let everybody know, those of you that are interested in Hosa, South Texas, if you want to reach out to Ed Piersol, you can find him at 4515 Agnes Street in Corpus Christi, Texas. And the phone number is 361-884-9335. And he will be more than happy to help you with any questions you have, or if you need any help with fabrication or hose. So Ed, would you like to say anything else before we conclude?
I just appreciate the opportunity and would love to take care of your host needs.
Thank you. And again, thank you for being my first guest here at In Focus, our first podcast, official podcast, membership podcast of the United Corpus Christi Chamber of Commerce. For anyone that is interested in sitting here and just having a conversation and talking about your business and what your business does here at our community, reach out to me. My name's Gloria Fuentes. I am the VP of membership here in Corpus Christi, Texas. You can email me, you can call me. I'm here. So when you're ready, I'm ready. And that concludes our podcast. Let's stay connected, stay empowered, and let's keep building Corpus Christi.